Hello everyone, Nick Vogt here. Time to take a look here at some sports over the weekend for week 1 in college football. College football scores?
4:36 p.m. 4:36.
College football scores?
Here are the college football games for week 1. South Carolina is ahead of Virginia Tech, 10-8, with 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Miami plays Notre Dame at 6:30 p.m. Purdue beat Ball State by a score of 31-0 yesterday. Ohio State bested Texas by a score of 14-7 yesterday. Southern Miss lost to Mississippi State yesterday. The final score was 34-17. Do you want to hear the next 5 games?
Yes.
Tulane defeated Northwestern by a score of 23-3 yesterday. Pittsburgh bested Duquesne by a score of 61-9 yesterday. Maryland outdid Florida Atlantic by a score of 39-7 yesterday. Tennessee bested Syracuse by a score of 45-26 yesterday. Kentucky defeated Toledo by a score of 24-16 yesterday. Want the next 5 games?
Yes.
Boston College bested Fordham by a score of 66-10 yesterday. West Virginia bested Robert Morris by a score of 45-3 yesterday. Wake Forest overcame Kennesaw State by a score of 10-9 last Friday. Michigan State outdid Western Michigan by a score of 23-6 last Friday. Illinois beat Western Illinois by a score of 52-3 last Friday. Want the next 5 games?
Yes.
Kansas outdid Wagner by a score of 46-7 last Friday. Baylor was defeated by Auburn last Friday. The final score was 38-24. Colorado was beaten by Georgia Tech last Friday. The final score was 27-20. South Florida beat Boise State by a score of 34-7 last Thursday. Rutgers beat Ohio by a score of 34-31 last Thursday. Do you want to hear the last 5 games?
Yes.
UCF outdid Jacksonville State by a score of 17-10 last Thursday. NC State outdid East Carolina by a score of 24-17 last Thursday. Duke overcame Elon by a score of 45-17 last Thursday. Oklahoma State defeated UT Martin by a score of 27-7 last Thursday. And Missouri defeated Central Arkansas by a score of 61-6 last Thursday.
What was the score for Nebraska football?
I'm having trouble with the connection. Please try again later.
What was the score for Nebraska football?
Nebraska defeated Cincinnati by a score of 20-17 last Thursday.
20-17 this past Thursday. Would you like to know Nebraska's upcoming football schedule?
Yes.
4:39 p.m.
Yes.
Nebraska's upcoming football schedule includes this Saturday, September 6th, they play Akron at 6:30 p.m. On Saturday, September 13th, they face Houston Christian at 11 a.m. On Saturday, September 20th, they play Michigan at 2:30 p.m. On Saturday, October 4th, they face Michigan State at 12 p.m. On Saturday, October 11th, they play Maryland at 12 p.m. On Friday, October 17th, they face Minnesota at 7 p.m. On Saturday, October 25th, they play Northwestern at 12 p.m. On Saturday, November 1st, they face USC at 12 p.m. On Saturday, November 8th, they play UCLA at 12 p.m. On Saturday, November 22nd, they face Penn State at 12 p.m. On Friday, November 28th, they play Iowa at 11 a.m.
There you guys go. There is the Huskers schedule, courtesy of the A-Lady, the smart speaker. By the way, just thought I'd let you all know that I am now on my brand new iPad. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do a test later today, as I'm currently at my girl's house. And when I get back to Harlan, I'm going to do a test on the iPads to see which iPad I sound better on. So you guys will have to let me know. Put it in the comments below. Let me know which iPad you think I sound better on. And right now I'm on my brand new one. As I am recording this video, it's after 4 p.m. as you guys heard the time from my phone. So that's that. So when I get back to Harlan, we will find out which iPad I sound better on. Till then, I'll be back. Bye for now. And hello everybody, I am now back in the Bro Show studios now. I was in my girlfriend's studio, but now I'm back in my studio. And I'm on my old iPad now. We'll see which one you guys think I sound better on. The new one, which I was on when I was doing the updates for scores, or this iPad, which is the new one. Please let me know in the comments below. Have a good day. Peace.